Hey crafty friends, it's Kelly here with Kelly Crafts It All. If my room sounds a little echoey, it's because I've moved into a new room and I've got everything pretty much set up, but I need to add a little more stuff, you know. Just haven't got all my personal touches to it yet, but I've got it pretty much moved into the room. And I need to get like like an area rug or something to help absorb some of the sound. But anyhow, what I come on today is to show you what I did for a swap that I was in. And the swap is called, well, it's a Christmas swap, and it's Them Crafty Girls over on Instagram. And I think there's 4 girls. I'm new to it, so I'm not really sure who does what, where, and what. But it's Them Crafty Girls on Instagram. And this was the requirements for the swap. And my swap partner is Bethany. And she is Your Crafty BFF on YouTube, or Your Crafty BFF Bethany on YouTube. I'll link her down below. And I'll also link the Crafty Girls over on Instagram as well, in case you want to go over there and check them out. They do lives and they do all kinds of things over there besides swaps. So I've been kind of going through their Instagrams and checking out their pictures and stuff and watching a few of the lives from them. But what was required was that you had to do a mini album and you had to cover it fully and decorate it, and had to have a cover, 3 pages and a back cover, 2 small decorated embellishments on one large decorated embellishment per page. So it's kind of like a mini album / embellishment book. It was kind of confusing to me. So when I show you, I'll show you what I did. And then you had to do a pokey tool or a pen, beatable, a decorated card kit, and envelopes that had to have at least 4 cards in there, decorated trinkets. Now, they didn't require a size on the envelopes, but I seen somebody posted or asked in the group chat of how big of cards we had to do, and they had to be bigger than 3 inches. So I was like, phew, because I just made it. Decorated trinket and embellishment box, and the 3D present box, altered, handmade to hold the embellishment book. And then the sign-ups, and then it's due by November 25th. So let's see here. What do I have? So for Miss Bethany, I've got things for her, and I have things for her 2 daughters. And so you're going to see a few things sticking out here. But one of the things I did was, you know, I love to make these. And I put her name on it, and I did the bee on it. And it's the citrus strip tumbler. So we have that going to her. And it has a straw in the brush. So that's going to her. Let's see. In here, I made one of those. This is the Paper Pixie. She does these little bonbon boxes, but I kind of altered it a little bit to make it a little bit bigger. And then inside this holds just one of those big long candy canes. Now Bethany can keep it for herself, or she can give it to somebody, or give it to her kids, or whatever she wants to do with it. Let's see. I'm trying to think. And then I made her this box, and it's got a lid, and there's the front, and that's the top. And inside I made her the, the little mug caddy that has all the little pockets to put things in, and you put stuff in the cup too. And I'm going to put shred and all that stuff in there too, and bubble wrap it, but to show you on the video, I didn't want to have to dig all this shred out. So I've got that going to her. So I did the requirements, plus I always do extra. That's me. And then I made her this tote bag, and I found this cutest little strawberry fabric at Dollar Tree. And it's such nice quality fabric, and I had to have it. And I think I bought every one that they had. And I think I bought 4 I bought 2 of this here and 2 of the strawberry, no, 4. I bought 4 of this and 4 of the strawberry first go around. And then I went in there another day and I bought, I think, 4 more. Yeah, 2 more of these and 2 more of this. Or something like that. But I went back and bought what they had left. So inside here, this is her, I didn't do an embellishment box. She's in so many swaps. Or she does a lot of swaps. And I'm sure she's got tons of plastic little containers. And I thought, you know, I'm going to do something a little different. So I'll start off with this part. This is the Gingerbread bow die from Scrapdivadesigns. I ordered that. I was going to do a haul, but I had to get this stuff done, so I was just using things and went, oh, I forgot to do a haul. So, but this is the gingerbread bows, and I kind of watched Jen Cassell put hers together and her color scheme, so that's what I kind of did. So I did the 2 of those on there. And then I made her a banner, and it has just little pretties on it. I shouldn't have packaged it up. But I don't like, I want to keep things, you know, getting dusty and stuff, so I always put them in plastic. And I just put my little tag on there. And then this opens, it's just a 3-page banner, just something small, but something cute she could hang for Christmas. She wanted to in her craft room. So I did that for her. This is inspired by Polly's Paper Crafts on YouTube. She did a Halloween one and I copied hers. I admit I pretty much copied it to the T because I just thought it was stinking adorable. And then this one, I kind of did on my own, but followed the same thing in there. And then this is the embellishment box that I did. Now, there's a die for this. And I want to say I got it from AliExpress, but I can't remember the store. If I remember, I'll try to link it for y'all, but it's really teeny tiny. There's that die right there. So I didn't do that. I did this on Cricut. But I kind of, when I got this, I kind of followed what it was and did it in enlarged it in Cricut a little bit. Because this was just a little bit too small for what I needed it to be for. But it's the, my Dodo Craft. I don't know how you pronounce that, but my Dodo. But yeah, I got it off of AliExpress. So inside there's 9 pockets, or like, oh, the pillow envelopes. And then in each one, I put a type of embellishment in there, like you would put in an embellishment box, you know, like the hard plastic cabochons and such. So we have a little bit of nail art in there, and I put them in a baggie, so if they wouldn't fall out and be scattered all over her box. And then this one I have some little green bows that have little bells on them. They're metal. So I just decided to go this route instead of the plastic container. Because on my swap group, we're doing the plastic containers or pill boxes or whatever you want to put it in. And then there's some of these little candy flatback cabochons. I just thought it was cute. She could reuse it for Christmas if she wanted to, because you can hang it up if you'd like, and she could put some, maybe some Hershey Kisses or something in it. I don't know. There's some little white glittered snowflakes. Like I said, these were, I was going to haul all this. A lot of this is from Temu, but I never did get around to it because I just needed to get this crafting done because I knew I was moving my craft room, and my husband was patiently, kindly waiting for me to get done so that we could move me into the room I'm in now. And then these are just some gold, you know, just your little enamel type charms. And let's see. And then these are some little candy pieces. Oh, a gnat. I just smashed the gnat. I have a gnat in here. They always get gnats when it's starting to get cold. And I don't know why, but we always do. I'll get a couple. I haven't had them real bad, but we get a couple. And then little gingerbread charms. And I'm sure you could take that eye pin out if you wanted to use it as like a little flat back. And then snowflakes again. Apparently I put them in there twice. I may have to go back and change that. I didn't realize I put them. I was trying to fill 2 containers at one time. And then some little gold charm snowflakes. So that was what I'm considering my embellishment box. Then we had to do the cards. Now, Bethany and I talked to each other on Instagram, and she asked me would I prefer Christmas cards or more like everyday cards. And I said I'd probably be more apt to be able to use the everyday cards, and she said the same thing. Really, I told her it didn't matter to me. Whatever she felt comfortable doing or wanted to do, what she had paper left over for, I'm not picky. I just loved handcrafted items, and I'm not picky. So I did her the 3.5 by 3.5 note cards. Made the little thing, and there's 6 envelopes and 6 cards in here. And I just went into Bing AI image creator and created her a couple little things. And I kind of left a little bit blank where if she has a rubber stamp, she could even, you know, stamp in here, you know, like get well, happy birthday, whatever she needed. So I kind of tried to leave a little blank spot in there. And, yeah, and then there's 6 envelopes to match. So we've got that. And then, like I said, we had to do, it said we had to do a beatable pen or a pokey tool. Well, I had to do both. I can't just do one thing. So it made up this little box. And inside it holds her beaded pen, and it has just some beaded items that I got from swaps. And then that little pink reindeer. And then this, I got, like I said, bought some of these from Amazon. And then I just put one of those little, I just had some little bells and I just stuck those on there. So we got that. And then I sewed her one of these are called, I think it's a Hemmingway pouch. Their pattern is on Etsy. You can buy the pattern. I bought the pattern on Etsy. And I just put a little gingerbread on the bag. And then it's got a zipper. And then inside it holds a little notebook. They didn't have any Christmas notebooks. So I just had to do next best and do this. And of course it's from the dollar store. And then there was a pen. I had a bunch of these Winnie the Pooh pens. So it was pink and it matched, so I put it in there with that. So she's got that. And then the tote, of course. And then Kerrie Kerrie. Oh my gosh, I know her channel name like I know my own. And Kerrie Craft. Oh, I forgot this part. This is a embellishment mix. And I got the candy things off of Amazon, I believe. And they were lip gloss. And I didn't want the little, it had the stick with the little doe foot on it for lip gloss. And I didn't want it on there, so I broke it off and up there. And then this just unscrews. So just got that in there. And then on the outside, I made her a keychain with some, she likes pink. So I did a keychain with some pink. And then Kerrie, with her Kerrie's Crafts, she's been hauling these little Stanley cups. And you open them up, and she's been putting lip balm in them. So I did Bethany one of these little lip balms. All right, let's see here. Then here is her box. Now I did the box, and I just, oh, I got a pine needle. And I just made the box in that, so it has a lid, and it comes off, and it pokes up a little bit because I do have a ribbon that I'm going to tie it up with. But inside is her little book, and it's tight because it's full of stickers and embellishments. And then there's the box inside it, and then there's the back, and it has my little tag on it and whatnot. So, and then it's got the little feet on the bottom. So, this is her little album, and I had to go back and fix this because I went to go put the stickers in the album, and the ribbon popped out. So apparently I didn't get it glued in there very good. Usually I don't use closures, but on this one I did because it's thick. But by the time she gets all the embellishments out of it, she can use it as a scrapbook. But I've got these stickers, and I wanted them, these are open. She can put things inside of here. Inside here, I didn't do it because my plan was to put stickers in here, but they won't fit, so anyhow, so I just kind of randomly stuck them in between pages. So she's got those stickers, and then we've got this here. So this is why she can take this apart, and when she takes all the embellishments out, she can use this as a scrapbook. So this is one of those little slide pages. I left it pretty plain so she can decorate it how she would like. This just slides out. You can journal on this if you'd like. Put pictures. I would not put pictures because you're sliding it. Probably didn't crinkle. And this just opens to the left and to the right. And I was going to put paper here, and then I got thinking, you know what, I'm just going to leave it plain, and where she could use, you know, maybe some gel markers or something, and journal. So I was trying to leave things as plain as I could so she could write on them and whatnot. So, got that. So then this is another pack of stickers, and then I did these bows in the faux leather. And what I did was I taped these to cardstock. This is acetate. And then I used these little paper clips with the, just a little piece of ribbon on the top of it. And then these will come out. So all she got to do is take them out. She don't have to try to pop them off of here. And I want her to be able to use it as an album. And I didn't want her to have to, you know, pop these off and then accidentally, you know, or tear the paper. And so I did them on acetate. I printed acetate, and then I printed on the acetate. So after she's done, she can even use this acetate for stuff. And I just backed it on a piece of plain cardstock. And we have some little reindeer stickers. And then on this page, it's so fat that I can't get it to lay flat. I just did some pocket pages with some tags in it. There's a tag in here, and there's a little tag here with a teeny tiny little waterfall. And that's what and this tag holds that waterfall down. And there's a big one in here with a tag. And I just put a little gingerbread man on there. And then there's this one here. I made some of those. There's some more stickers. And I'm going to tuck these back in here before I forget. And I forget to put them in there. I did the crepe paper rosettes and glittered them up and put just a, you know, a few little things. She can decorate them up even further if she'd like. And once again, this is on acetate. Some more stickers. All my stickers came from Little Birdie, because I couldn't find Christmas stickers anywhere. And I mean, some of them you were finding, like on scrapbook.com, they were outrageous. And there wasn't even hardly any stickers. I mean, they had stuff like this. And I want to say I got these for like $1.99 or $2.99 or something like that. They were $8 and $9. And I was like, my gosh. I mean, I love to do it, but I didn't want to blow my whole budget on just her scrapbook. And then there's these pockets here. And each one of them has a tag that comes out. And then I just decorated it up. And then once again, we got this side here where I printed the acetate and slide down because these are a little heavier. And I did she said she doesn't like to make these words, so I went ahead and did her some of the winter words. I think I got that die from Temu or AliExpress, one of the two. Might have been KF Craft. I can't remember. And then I got her some of these little stickers. And then there's these two pockets, and they're magnetized. And she can journal here and put pictures here. And then each one has a little tag she can journal on. I left it blank. If you have a white gel pen, I think that would be pretty. Or a pink, you know. Probably a white gel pen. Then I made her some poinsettias, whatever, however you say that. And then some little rosettes. And, yeah, I'd gotten one of the rosettes. It was one similar to this I'd gotten in a swap. And I just thought they were the cutest things. So I went ahead and made some of my own and put my own little things on them. And then I got her a package of these stickers. So that is her embellishment / mini album. Alright, so I made up this crate. This is the crate by Dreaming Tree. Leo over there on Dreaming Tree, he does these, has a SVG file for a crate. This one is smaller because I shrunk it down to fit 8.5 by 11 paper. And I probably should have left it a little bigger, but I didn't have enough 12 by 12 paper to make it in red to what I wanted to do. So I just did the smaller one. But I had made some chip bags, and I had bought the legal size and made these because this stuff was kind of puffy. And I am having a terrible time with this tape. And if they're crinkling up, so I'm half debating whether to take these, just take this off because I don't like it. But it's just got some popcorn in there from Dollar Tree. It's the peppermint crunch, I think. And then I got her some milk duds and a couple little gingers cookies. And then this is the reindeer soup. And this has got like 3 packs of cocoa in there and some freeze-dried marshmallows, and I think that's it that's in there. And she loves coffee. She's a coffee drinker, so I got her this holiday blend. It's a medium roast. I've never tried it, but it did smell good. You could smell it when it came in the mail. So got her some of that. And then I made her a mug rug to go with her mug. And then I did a couple teas, and I did the packaging Kerrie again on Kerrie's Crafts here on YouTube. Does these and put stickers in them. But I thought, oh, what a cute idea just to stick a tea bag in them and use them as little tea bag holders. So she's got that. And then we got this little mug, a snowman mug. And I put a pair of fluffy socks in there. And then I did a couple chocolate spoons. And then so just some little snowman candies for her. So we got that. And then, okay, for her girls. Now, her one daughter, Reagan, I sent some boo mail to a few YouTubers and friends, you know, just people who thought of me, sent me some happy mail, or I was in a swap with, and, you know, I wish I could have sent one to everybody, but, you know, I couldn't make 1,300 crocheted ghosts. So I just had to, and I had to keep it low because, I mean, shipping is just about outrageous. And I mean, they were just little tiny. If you watched some of the other ones, you may have seen it. And it was just little 4.5 by 4-inch or 5-inch boxes with one little crocheted ghost in it. And then one little box, a bonbon box that was, you know, something like this, was a little bit wider and about this big, about yay big, but 3 inches big. And they were costing me anywhere from $4 to $5 to send. So, you know, the shipping eats into your crafting budget, and you know, it was eating into mine. So anyhow, Reagan fell in love with the little ghost. And Bethany even said in her video, she's like, oh, she's like, Reagan's going to want this. So I asked Bethany, I said, well, what does Reagan like? What does she want? If I was to crochet her something, what would she like? And she said she wanted a ghost and a pumpkin. And I think she calls them pimpkins. And her and her mom had a little conversation one day online, and Bethany was trying to explain to her that pumpkins don't have a face and jack-o'-lanterns have a face, because she was doing a haul and she'd gotten some pumpkins and some jack-o'-lanterns. And she's like, they're pumpkins. So I didn't know whether she wanted a pumpkin or a face or not, but ours he got a face. So inside here, I made her own little ghosty, and I did him a little bit bigger. The other ones were real tiny. And I did hers just a little bit bigger. You know, they're little kids. They have little hands. So I just did her up a little pumpkin. And then here, or ghost. And then here's her little pumpkin. And I put a little face on him. I got a thread from the bag. And I put a little tendril on him. And he's got his little stem there. So she wanted a pumpkin and a ghost. So we obliged her with those. And then I did little goodie bags for the girls. And she has 2 daughters, and I'll show you the other daughters here in a minute, because this is for this little Reagan here. And I put some bells, and I made these little drawstring bags. And inside I filled Reagan's full of goodies. I gave her some Nutella, and I gave her a pack of gum, and some of those snowmen's candies, and a little bag of coal. These are so cute, and they're just chocolates. And I thought, well, I'll give her a little bag of coal. Not that she's a bad girl or anything. I just thought they were cute and sent them along. So I got her some of this stuff and tucked that all in her little bag. So she's got that. And then I needed something to put it in, and I didn't have a box, and I was trying to move this craft room, so I wasn't really having the time to make a box, and it would have been a very big box. So I thought, oh, a drawstring bag will do just fine. So we've got that going to Miss Reagan. Okay, now her other daughter is Madison. And little Madison, well, she's older than Reagan, but Madison isn't, I don't want to tell you the story because it's not my story to tell. If you want to find out, I guess go watch Bethany's channel. I don't know if, I haven't really gotten to go through all her videos, but I know on periodically during her videos, she will tell you that Madison is special needs. So Madison isn't allowed to have candies and things like that, and she is, I guess, I don't know, I don't like talking about children that are special needs. It just hurts my heart. And oh, Madison, you're gonna break me up here. So little Maddie can't see real well. So she said the colors that she can see is reds and yellows. And she can feel textures and things. So I made her this little octopus, and I did him in red and yellow so she could see him. And then these are, you know, kind of textured so that she could, you know, feel them and stuff. So we did that for Madison. And then again, you know, she couldn't have any treats, and I kind of felt bad because Reagan can have all these things, and I felt bad. And then so I ordered this for Madison on Amazon, and this is, I don't want to touch it because it's, you know, it's all packaged in there, but it's one of those, it's a fidget slug And inside it has the slug, and it's a fidget toy. So I got her that, and it's a little slug. But I didn't want to go fingering it all up. So it wouldn't fit in her little bag because I wasn't thinking. I was just making, and I was just popping things out, and then her box came, and I was thinking it was a little shorter than this, and I thought, oh, it'll fit. But it was the measurement of the toy, not including the box. So, oh well. But that is it, you guys. That is what I'm going to send Miss Bethany for the Christmas swap hosted by them crafty girls over on Instagram. I think that's it. I'm pretty sure that's it. So, Miss Bethany, I hope you enjoy everything. And like I said, none of my stuff is really packaged up, done yet. I gotta I gotta pack some things up, so don't think I send things out real shoddy and go, oh man, you could have decorated. I will decorate. I just do that the last minute as I'm popping it into the box to mail. So, yeah, all right, you guys, that is all I have for you today. All right, you guys, I'm going to get out of here. It's Monday. I've got to go to work, so I've got to go get things finished and go get stuff ready for work. So, all right, you guys, you take care. You stay safe. Remember, I love each and every one of you, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye. And if it's your birthday, happy birthday. Bye.